No, hello. I just tried to film this video in two parts because space, but I guess whatever. Anyways, I'll try to make it short. Degrassi review. Okay, anyways. What's Degrassi? Canadian teen drama created by a teacher who made a kids show for like educational reasons based off of school. Like schools, after school specials. Go watch You've Got, I recommend go watch You've Got Cats. This series, they're not finished yet. There's some stuff happened in their life, but I recommend it. Their videos are great. So much detail and depth. Great. Anyways, I'll start with non spoiler. It's fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Quite a lot of unintentional hilarious moments. Some good character arcs. Well, some good characters. Some good storylines here and there. Some nice songs I found too. Of course, the problem with like this was more in the early seasons of Next Gen, where they would just play a random song. Sometimes it would match the tone of the scene, kinda. Sometimes it wouldn't. It just really felt like an excuse for a band to get their check. And good for y'all. Like, good for you all. You made a check. You know, you made your check. You got done. And you got your check. Good, but it just felt like they just inserted the songs like really randomly, and it just came off like weird. Yeah, anyways, spoilers from here on out for y'all who don't like spoilers. Um, don't watch this. Spoilers from now on. I'm just gonna go off and ramble about whatever. So yeah, bye, people who don't want to be spoiled. Anyways, I think I'll first off with like issues I had with like next with junior high, or Degrassi OG. Well, there was an episode where Stephanie like starts to get depressed and wants to Kermit unalive themselves. If you know what I mean. I don't want to say because I don't really feel like saying it because it's triggering, but I'm pretty sure Kermit unalive. Well, y'all know what that would mean. But when I watched it, I felt like that it didn't do a good job at like showing like it just kind of she's just like that. But like not a vampire. I don't subscribe to them because they did make like a comment in like a video about like the one drop system to another person. That was kind of weird, and yeah, like I agree with the other people criticizing them. I didn't like that either. But I still watch their videos to like get their opinion, to see like their analysis because they make some pretty decent analysis. But obviously, I'm not going to subscribe because, well, yeah, you know. Anyways, they made an analysis on Stephanie where I was like, okay, good point. Like, yo, okay, I was wrong, but I still stand by that. I feel like the episodes, because this is an overall problem. The episodes are like half an hour, and they don't go into too much depth. And with unfortunately the reboot not happening, at least for now, I would have been interested to see the hour-long episodes and how that would have handled. But oh well. And I just feel like that it just kind of was too easy and it just overtly simplified. They did the same thing with Claude when he dies by suicide. So, because I felt like some of the stuff that Joey was saying to Caitlin about him and like some of the things that the actors were saying, it really felt like that they were victim blaming him. Like he wasn't the best person, but still, I wouldn't victim blame. Just saying. And also, Wheels' arc. Oh, okay. Back to the Stephanie thing. Throughout that whole episode, Arthur and his friend Yick, they found this puppy, and their mom was like, "Don't bring the puppy in, like it's dirty." And then it takes the boyfriend, like the mom's boyfriend, to go, "Oh, why don't you give him a bath?" And I'm like, "Why did it take this long? Why didn't y'all think of it?" Like, I don't know. Okay, back to Wheels' arc at nearing the end, or throughout the whole series of Degrassi OG. It ended pretty surprising. Like, it was really, I was surprised at how dark it was, and it actually made storyline quite interesting to see how progressive, how like something can happen, like something really bad can happen when you don't properly deal with your trauma. I thought that was pretty decent. The characters overall in all the show just weren't interesting. Some of them were fine. Some of them were pretty well fleshed out, like Manny, for example. Some of them were like shitty people, but like overall, regardless of whether they were good or bad, I just feel like that they weren't really that interesting or compelling of characters. Oh, and also the show is really predictable. Like it's maybe because I've seen a lot and read a lot, but if you watch the show and you've like seen a lot and read a lot, like I have, you'll probably like call a scene and exactly how it plays out, and you're like, yeah, I call that. I've seen that from like a million different miles away, but whatever. And also, let me think for a little bit. Oh yeah, Imogen. Like, at first, when she pops up, she kind of enters in, like, a weird relationship with Eli where she's really abusive to him. Like, she cuts off his medication even when he begs for it, and then she, like, manipulates him, and then when she lets it slip that she's been stalking him, she gaslights him, and I'm like, don't you dare gaslight him. Well, that's not good in general. Don't you dare do that when you put him in that mental state to begin with. And then later on, like, when, like, if we get to the other half, like, season 11, I'm pretty sure, yeah, season 11, and then she just is all of a sudden not, like, abusive like that. Like, she still kind of doesn't treat Eli the best after that, but after that, her personality just seems to automatically almost like switch, and she's just no longer bad. And like, she never really apologizes for what she did to Eli. She kind of says, like, oh, well, I kind of put this idea of you in my head, and I maybe let it get, like, yeah, like, okay, decent, but she never really, in my mind, like, at least to my view, like, officially apologizes to him for what, for what, like, she's did to him. And the show didn't even seem to think of it as abuse, and that just kind of really troubles me. Like, obviously, I'm guessing not Sweet Sleep, but I don't know, like, their relationship was abusive. It really was, and I don't know. And then they just have her make an immature, selfish decision when Fiona was gonna go to Italy, and she tries to sabotage that, and I don't know, it just really didn't come off as, like, good character development. It just came off as they just brought her into her personality when they wanted to, and most of the time they were just like, whatever. Yeah, so there's that, and what else? I'm trying to think, what else do I have to talk about in regards to the show? Oh, I didn't press the pause button. I am so sorry, y'all. I'm like, wait, wait, is there the pause button? I did. Oh, I am so sorry. I thought I pressed the pause button. I'm not a professional. I don't do this. I just do this for fun. I just come on here. I don't care if it's low quality. I just do it, okay? I just do it and talk whatever I want. But I was just thinking of something, and it just came to my mind. The TV movies. Hollywood I actually liked because it was fun. It was campy and silly, yeah, but I thought it actually kind of fit, like, the premise. But Degrassi goes Manhattan, or takes Manhattan. Like, yeah, I agree. Spinner and Emma do not make a good pair, at least in my mind. Like, Spinner has been impulsive, so I can buy that. But Emma, for her and that and overall, I don't buy it, and it was weird. And yeah, I agree. That was just, no, like, we can do away with that. And even, like, the actors themselves were like, what the fuck is this shit? And even none of them bought it either. And apparently, the writers have admitted that that was a mistake. Well, shit, if they admitted it was a mistake, then I guess good for them. Oh, and back to Imogen. Like, at the beginning of season 13, like, the school's holding the camp, and then Imogen is, like, a camp counselor, and Adam's working as one, too. And to me, it really seemed like she really wasn't subtle. She really was all over Adam. And then they go to, like, a concert, and she sends Adam away. And then to Becky, she literally insults her to her face, saying, oh, the only thing not revolting here is Adam. Like, and then the next episode, which is, like, the next morning, basically, Becky then, like, tells Adam to say, well, which, yes, could be a bit overzealous, but the way people, this is not really an issue with the show, but an issue with the comments, people were acting like that she was being overpossessive, which kind of, yeah, she was, but, like, Imogen literally insulted her the previous night. How do y'all not get that? Fuck. Anyways, if y'all have TV time, you can go on that app and follow me there, because, like, if you've seen Degrassi, I've read a shit ton of comments there. Probably a lot more than I probably think of now, because, like I said, I'm doing this off the cuff, it's unscripted, and I'm alone home now, and there's not a lot of noise going around, so I just took the only chance, because I said I would do this video, and I'm doing it. Anyways, see y'all around. Hopefully for the upcoming holidays, whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, any other holidays, and also to all y'all, all of you all, y'all, whatever, to all of you who don't celebrate the holidays, I hope y'all have a good time too. I hope you have a good time. I hope you do fine. Regardless of if you celebrate a holiday or not, happy holidays, y'all. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video once I do it. Bye!